Now, this is a question regarding the Project Tiger. Question is like this. With reference to Project Tiger, consider the following statements. It was launched in 1973 as a centrally sponsored scheme of Government of India. The second statement, the first tiger reserve established in India is Jim Corbett National Park. And third, the objective of the project is to preserve the habitats and tigers therein. Then fourth, Project Tiger is administered by the National Tiger Conservation Authority. Now let us discuss about Project Tiger. Now regarding this Project Tiger, it was initiated in 1973. Okay, the Project Tiger was initiated in 1973 in order to save the threatened species of tigers. So now we know that India is having the largest number of tigers, right? So it is because of the continuous efforts put down by this Project Tiger as well as the National Tiger Conservation Authority. Now this Project Tiger, it's a centrally sponsored scheme of Government of India, and it was launched in 1973. So it's a kind of in situ conservation method. We know what is an in situ. In situ means will be preserving or will be protecting that species within their natural habitat itself. So Project Tiger is for the in situ conservation. That means by this Project Tiger we are declaring tiger reserves, right? So this Project Tiger, it was first initiated in Jim Corbett National Park. So the Project Tiger, it was first initiated in Jim Corbett National Park. That's why Jim Corbett National Park is the first tiger reserve in India, and it is also the first national park, right? Jim Corbett National Park is also the India's first national park, and it is also the first tiger reserve in India. Okay, so there are around 50 tiger reserves in India, right? And all these are governed by the Project Tiger, and this Project Tiger is administered by National Tiger Conservation Authority. So India is having 50 tiger reserves. Okay, that 50 tiger reserves are governed by the Project Tiger, and it is administered by National Tiger Conservation Authority. Now this Project Tiger is got an authority status, and that is called as National Tiger Conservation Authority. So this National Tiger Conservation Authority, it's a statutory body of the ministry. Ministry means Environment Ministry, with an overarching supervisory coordination role or performing function as provided in the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. So it's a statutory body established under the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. So the role of this Project Tiger or National Tiger Conservation Authority, it is to provide technical guidance and funding support for the protection of tigers. So how these tiger reserves are declared or established? So the state governments, okay, the state governments on the recommendations of this National Tiger Conservation Authority, they will notify the area as tiger reserve. So the state governments are declaring or notifying the area as tiger reserve on the recommendations of NTCA. So the strategy adopted for tiger conservation in Project Tiger involves exclusive tiger agenda in the core zones or in the critical tiger habitats, okay, and inclusive pupil wildlife agenda in the outer buffer. So this tiger reserve is having a core and buffer strategy. There will be a core zone and there will be a buffer zone. So core buffer zone strategy is there for this tiger reserve. So these are the main points regarding Project Tiger. So Project Tiger was initiated in 1973 in order to protect the tigers in India, and it was first initiated in 1973 in Jim Corbett National Park. So that's why our first tiger reserve in India is Jim Corbett National Park, and these all tiger reserves are administered by the National Tiger Conservation Authority. And tiger reserves are also declared under the provisions of Wildlife Protection Act 1972. So that also one main point regarding reserves. Right. So coming to the question again. So the first statement. Project Tiger was launched in 1973 as a centrally sponsored scheme of Government of India. So that's a correct statement. We discussed that, right? So we eliminated C. Then second statement, first tiger reserve established in India is Jim Corbett National Park. So that's also correct statement. It was in 1973 we launched the Project Tiger in Jim Corbett National Park, right? So second is also correct. We eliminated B. Then third statement, the objective of the project is to preserve the habitats and tigers therein. So obviously the Project Tiger is dealing with the in situ conservation method. In situ means we will be protecting the species within the habitat itself. That's why we will be protecting the species and also we will be protecting their natural habitat. So the third statement is also correct. So we got the answer as D, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the fourth statement is also correct because Project Tiger is administered by the National Tiger Conservation Authority. Project Tiger is administered by NTCA, National Tiger Conservation Authority. So here the answer is D, 1, 2, 3, 4. All the four statements are correct.